Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Destiny Child video. This is a new event, so that's why we have a new frontier. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the game. It's finally loaded. Let me actually claim some of these items real quick, and then I want to talk about different child lineups, so that you can be a little bit more successful in the PvP, which is under the Devil Rumble section here. Alright, so let's go into that mode real quick. I'm gonna show you guys in my overview video. I kind of go over like what this is. This is basically another player's team lineup that they have here that's going to be picked. When you guys start, your ranking is probably going to be really low here. Yeah, so this is what you care about here. So when you just start, you're kind of on the very bottom here. So the event is about like a little over a week long. The goal is to basically get up in the league rank here so you can get as much crystals as possible without having to try too hard. So for me right now, so I'm in silver 1. I normally hover around silver 1, silver 2 without really having to try too hard. I probably can get another few thousand crystals if I went to gold here, but the reason why I'm just hovering around silver is just because it's easy and I don't really have to think about it. The way to do that is just to get a really strong team. So my team right now is just set up to fight anybody. So sometimes you'll see an opponent kind of do like all fire or all one type, and then this is when you kind of want to swap through and do kind of a team that is stronger against that. But for my team, I have a little variety of everything, right? I have 2 waters, 1 light, 1 leaf, or green, and then 1 fire, right? So it's kind of a mixed bag of everything where they can really take on any team. Going back here, going under the child tab down in the bottom left there. So how do you kind of put together a good team that can kind of, you know, fight in PvP? So the way I like to build a team is to figure out each character's move and kind of build around that. So what I found that's been really successful is having a comp build up of around just having 1 attacker and the other 4 being some sort of support, healer, or debuffer. So in my case, I have 1 attacker, which is her, right? I'm just gonna highlight her, and she's maxed out pretty much. And I have supports. The other 4 are supports. So this person here, or this child here, is a debuffer. So if you look at their skills here, so for example here, if you look, they have attacking abilities, like that's normal for everything, but the main thing down here is they have debuffs that goes through their armor, which doesn't really care about their armor, just it hits them. And then this child here, she's really strong. You'll see her in pretty much every build or lineup because of her shield. She'll grant basically a barrier across the whole team for 14 seconds that absorbs damage, and she'll recast it. So basically it's like another life layer that you'll have, and she also debuffs, you know, herself by if she gets poison or whatever, she'll have that, and she's a defender. Then I have a supporter here, and what she does is basically heals along with kind of buffs the team a little bit. Her ult, her slide ability is really strong because it grants 30% attack damage to the highest attackers on your team. So it kind of gives you like a mini like boost in attack. And then finally I have a healer. So she's dedicated healer here. Basically, you know, what a healer does is heals and does a pretty darn good job at it. So if you build your comp around there, your PvP will be a lot more successful, and I'll kind of go through one of them here. And what I like to do is I always like to fight the unknown first, and then the last 2 in the bottom. And then if you look at the daily mission here, I already did it, but I'm going to do it again for you guys just to show you here. I always just do 3 because 3 will get you one of the we'll get you 2 of these, and the other stuff here I don't really care about because yes, you can get more gold, but it's not really necessary. So let's go ahead and fight the unknown battle, which is 45 here. So we'll kind of click on that person, And I will also slow it down so that the attacks and stuff isn't as fast. It's just one speed here. So the enemy here has the same build here. As you can see, she has the support, one attack, debuffer, and another support. And I don't see her far right person, and that's a healer, looks like. So this is 1x speed, so you can do 3x speed, which is a lot faster, but since I'm showing you guys, I'm just gonna show you guys the slow motion, or the normal speed here, and it's kind of pretty slow compared to the 3x, right? And we're pretty much going to win this battle here. And then this is you manually have to engage the ult. So if you have the ults on there, you have to manually engage them. So that's a victory there. And then you'll get these points here, right? And then you'll slowly win more and more points. And as you get more points, you'll kind of move up on this rank here. And then you just get free crystals every like week or so. So that's how I get free crystal. And like I said, I like to hover around this league because it's easy, because I don't have to think about it. I can just press one of those and just let it do its thing, and I know I'm gonna win. Like, I don't have to sit here and press the alt or swipe. So that's why I like to hover around there, because if you get up a little bit higher, you definitely have to sit there and pay attention to some of these fights. Alright guys, so hopefully some of those tips will help you guys succeed in the PvP and get you guys some crystals. And hopefully you can build some nice teams around that. Alright guys, if you like to see anything else on this game or anything specific, let me know. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, make sure you guys are subscribed. And like always, next time guys, peace.